Anger management. Have you ever been angry? So every human being at one point gets angry. It's an emotion. It's normal. But the problem is when you now allow it to cause a lot of havoc. When you allow that anger to stay. When you act like you're crazy when you're angry. You can cause a lot of damage within a second. And before you know it, when you come back to your senses, you start regretting. By then you've done a lot of harm. If you're patient in a moment of anger, you will escape 100 days of sorrow. Anger is an acid that can do more harm to the vessel in which it is stored than to anything on which it is poured. Ecclesiastes 7:9 said, "Be not quick in your spirit to become angry, for anger lies in the heart of fools." It has a lot of dangers and consequences. Anger. It has caused so many havoc in homes, relationships, problems in marriage. Just 1 minute of that craze, you see the person destroy everything, destroy what you have built and labored for years. Even people in relationship, many have lost beautiful relationship because of what? Anger. You will see yourself raising your hand to slap a man that you're dating, or see that's the end. And when you come back to your senses, you can't even do, there's nothing. Even when you're begging, they say no. When you can exhibit, no, this one is a red flag. So if you can actually control our emotions sometimes, we can prevent a lot of things. Anger causes a lot of things. It can cost your relationship. It can cost even your walk with God. It can cause your health problem, hypertension, insomnia. That anger. Have you ever seen when you get angry, you get furious, you see that your heartbeats will start increasing. Boom, boom, boom. If it's someone that has a health issue, you're increasing your health problem. So sometimes I see some things I'll just try as much as to remove myself from that scene. There's some things I will see that will make me angry, and I'll start screaming and screaming because I can scream. So because of my health, I'll just try to remove my eyes and do as if I didn't see it, and just keep quiet. After a while, I can now react because anger is bad. It causes a lot of problem. Sometimes things that causes anger, frustration, unmet expectations. Things that you expect, as in you want to meet up with, and you see you're not even meeting up to them. You get angry unnecessarily. You feel frustrated. You feel that you're not loved. Like, what are the steps to control anger? Patience. It's good to be patient. Don't be too hasty. Don't be too fast to act, because you can act immediately, and at the end of the day, it's nothing. A man had a dog. I read it one time. He has a dog that he trained the dog so well. So sometimes he will leave a little child, a small child with the dog. So one day he was coming back and saw the dog, his mouth full of blood and some flesh. So he was so angry. How? Is it the child that the dog ate? He killed the dog. Entering into the room, see the child lying calmly with a big snake, python, close to it, and that has already been killed. And he now realized that he killed a dog that saved the life of the child. The dog actually killed the python. And that was the blood, the flesh that he saw in the mouth of the distant. By then, he has killed his dog. He lived all these days in regret. And that's what happens about anger. Please, let's try and manage anger. Be patient with people. Be slow to anger. Don't be a fool.